your first answer, what it takes for a musician to survive in the industry now, you said it takes a healthy industry. What do you mean by a healthy industry, and is the industry right now healthy?
The industry is not healthy right now. It's not healthy in terms of media exposure, either radio, TV, and newspapers. It's not healthy exposure in the movies. It's not healthy exposure in the terms of getting this music to people in the 3rd and 4th grades. It's not healthy because of the internet and the iPod and all the free music services that there are. It's not healthy because those services have caused record stores to close. Then, the industry was full of radio stations, for example. I mean, in New York, there were 3 stations who played jazz all the time. The station in Chicago just closed. It was a lifelong jazz station. The club in Chicago just closed. It's been floating around in Chicago for 25 years. The industry now is not as healthy as it was when I came up. When I was playing in the 60s, there were 20 jazz labels. 20. Now there's 1, maybe 2 with Blue Note. There's Milestone with Sonny Rollins, who now is doing his own label, and the Blue Note that has me and Terrence and Wenton, but the others don't exist anymore. So that's what I mean by a healthy and non-healthy jazz environment. Despite that lack of health in the industry, players are determined to play it some kind of way, and there's an audience who's willing to try to listen to it. And I get amazed each summer when these festivals in the Caribbean especially have these jazz festivals, and the only jazz band on there is in their dressing room. I mean, you go to these festivals, you see Gladys Knight, and you see the OJs and all these bands, man, and we wonder why jazz has got a strange sound to it, or people don't know what to identify with, is that the promoters feel comfortable enough to use the name jazz in these clearly non-jazz festivals, and that doesn't help me get work.